Welcome everybody to the hottest show here in Los Santos, where somebody will have the chance to impress our judges and show them whether they have fame or shame.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Fame or Shame. I'm Raw Dog Randy, and who do I have joining us today?
I'm Riley Ramsey.
Riley, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and welcome to Fame or Shame. It's also my first day on Fame or Shame, so don't be nervous. Everything is going to be A-okay. We're going to start with some real light and easy questions. We're going to bounce them off you, and then we're going to see what the judges think, okay?
All right.
All right, so, lose the ability to lie, or believe everything you're told, and why? Oh, that's a really tough question. I know. It's probably something you letting it marinate.
Yeah, I think I would lose the ability to lie because silence is an option.
Oh, okay. I like that. I definitely like that, you know. Omission is also a good way. So judges, now she said the ability to lie because she can always remain silent. I think that's powerful. Silence is powerful, not me. I tend to run my mouth, so I can't really, it's not a superpower that I have, but I respect it.
Respect land.
All right, let's find out a little bit about you. Tell me one useless skill you have.
I can fit my entire fist in my mouth.
That is not a useless skill. We asked. I'm sorry, you didn't hear the
I
question.
can't
One
hear you,
useless
Sugar. You are
skill.
very quiet.
Little bit louder than that. That's.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
Hello.
There we go.
No, that's okay. You know, sometimes it's about overcoming that shyness. Now, tell us one useless skill about yourself.
If she's talking, I ain't here.
Nope. There's the initial answer that we received was she's able to put her whole fist in her mouth. She obviously couldn't hear the question because I said useless skill.
Oh, you can put fish in your mouth. I put my dick in my mouth. Did you hear that?
Again, also, we're talking about useless skills here, guys. Let's try to make sure we stay on topic. Let's go to the next question. What's something you're not good at?
Speaking.
Oh,
I'm
that's
very
an
bad at
excellent
speaking.
answer. Judges, are you able to hear that okay?
Yes.
Oh,
Her
my
answer was speaking.
Yeah, I heard
Sugar?
a loud. Yeah, I heard a loud. and clear.
Loud and clear. It sounds like you're overcoming day by day, and I'm proud of you for that. You know, we all gotta, overcome our lowest qualities as we come. You know. Now, another question I have is, what's an ability you'd like to have, and why?
Bargaining, because it would make business ventures a lot easier.
Tobogganing or bargaining?
Bargaining. To be able to speak to people as well.
Oh, okay. I thought she said tobogganing. I was like, hold on, tobogganing would be a great skill. I would love to be able to toboggan. But the bargaining is also very important. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Raw Dog does not, so I respect that as well. Judges, how do you feel about that answer? Bargaining. Is there some sort of deal we can maybe make here today on Fame or Shame?
To be precise, I need her to elaborate what she means by bargaining.
Being able to get the best prices on things with my businesses that I want to eventually create and run.
Oh, wow. And what sort of businesses do you look to venture into?
I want to make animal shelters and be able to give services to animals like a veterinary.
Oh my God. I used to do special services with Pounds for Puppies. That's a local dispensary that raises money for animals. So that's a cause close to my heart, and I definitely respect that. Judges, obviously we got an animal lover over here. I think that's respectable as well. What do you think? Should we proceed to the next question? Do we have any more questions from the other judges about the bargaining?
Nope, no question about the
Not
bargaining.
for me.
All
Not
right.
for me either.
Oh, this is a juicy one. Juicy. When have you ever felt your unluckiest? I got a few times I could probably tell you about, but I won't. That's sad.
It's like after hours later, yeah?
Maybe a week where I got still robbed for 500 Great British pounds, and then my grandma died the same week.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. That is a lot to lose. Oh, and your grandma. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Judges, what do you think? That sounds like it's a pretty unlucky day, huh?
Yeah, that sounds pretty unlucky.
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah,
to
sure.
hear that.
Let's try to flip this around, lighten the mood a little bit. If you could keep one of your five senses, which one would it be?
Hearing.
And why would you go with hearing?
Because I like listening to music a lot and talking to my partner.
Oh, but what if you were like Helen Keller and you lost a bunch of them? That's crazy. And you know what? Who gave her a big dog? They were like, you know what? They got this dog. I'm creating it. And this guy was like, you know, it'd be a great idea to advertise my dog. I'm going to give it to this lady that can't see or talk or effectively communicate with others. I think that's getting off topic. And let's bring ourselves back on topic with this next question.
No time for questions, sugar. What you gonna do?
Have a horribly corrupt government or no government, and why? Oh, God, she's got a gun. What are you going to do in this type of situation? Because this is definitely something that happens weekly here.
Weekly? It happens daily.
Yeah, it's not
She knows
daily.
what to do. Well done, lady.
I'm agoraphobic, so sometimes, you know, the statistics don't affect me as hard as other people. So what do we think? You get a gun to your face? You just stay silent? Back to the first question we answered?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Oh, no, the gun to your face. I was just wondering, because you were very brave in that moment. It was almost as if you had no reaction at all. Is this commonplace? You got a traumatic backstory?
No, I was just in shock. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, that's perfectly understandable. I've definitely been in shock before. One time I cut off 2 of my toes at once. That was not cool. Very cold. Anyways, judges, do you have any interjections so far? Should we keep running down the list?
I feel like, and I don't know about you guys, but I can barely hear her talk, even though she is talking and she is loud. But I feel like we're very quiet, sugar.
I feel like she's
quiet.
very nervous, so she's whispering a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I hear her, but it's like she's a little like.
All right,
quiet.
hold on. We're going to play a role reversal here. All right, this is going to be a role playing. I don't know how you feel about role playing, but for a minute, I want you to be Raw Dog Randy, and I'm going to be you, okay? It's just kind of like a training exercise, all right? So you go ahead and you take over this interview for a second. You go ahead and ask me a question, and I'll go ahead and I'll be the contestant.
What is your favorite song?
Oh, definitely that banger from Titanic, My Heart Will Go On. Near, far, wherever you are. I'm every time I can't even like not do it. And I'm like, why did you let him go? He was on the boat, he was on the door. Why did you let him go?
Great answer.
All right, next question. I feel like you like control. We're learning a little bit here. She likes control. Go ahead, take control of the situation. Now, if you did ask me something, I did not hear at that time.
I did not. I'm very slow at thinking. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Okay, well, this might be something that we have to, you know, just take time to learn how to accommodate. We're learning things today here on Fame or Shame. Judges, now you can see that obviously there's a bit of apprehensiveness. It's going to be something that we're going to have to take in account to our judgment, but also, how do you feel about trying to maybe get a little bit of participation going? Maybe you could go ahead and see if there's some sort of titillating question you could think.
Like a question?
Yeah, go ahead and fire one off.
If I say pineapple and pizza, what do you say?
Ooh,
I haven't had
intriguing.
it in a long time, but I used to eat it.
You used to eat it.
Yeah. And then I had one bad pizza, and now I just don't like it.
So you don't like the pizza in general, or are we just talking the pineapple?
The pineapple.
Okay, all right, that's fair. And that's an excellent question. Absolutely fantastic question.
I have a question for you. Okay, so you're standing there with Raw Dog Randy, right? Big
Yeah.
giant huntsman's walking past. What do?
A big giant what?
Huntsman. Spider, sugar.
Giant spider, hun.
Oh God, I would have been like, what is that thing that he's describing? That's what I would have did.
Giant.
I'll try and pick it up and remove it from the room safely.
God damn, you just pick it up? You have no remorse about you even being hurt at all?
With a cup. I don't know how big these spiders are.
Okay, same question to you, Raw Dog. What do you do if you just see a giant spider, sugar?
Okay, so just to clarify, there is not, in fact, a spider, right? Like,
It's definitely not a spider.
cause I definitely don't want anything to do with no spiders.
No, there's no spiders.
It's okay, Randy, because if one's coming, I'm jumping into your arms. You're protected.
Okay, but like vice versa, I'm totally cool with that. All right. But no spiders, right? We're good. Cause Sid, I did not sign up for spiders. You didn't tell me nothing about no arachnids. I'm pretty sure I had an arachnid clause in the contract somewhere in there. Yeah, and if you do show images of spiders, you actually have to turn them into chickens. I'm pretty sure that's in my contract too. All right, that's a great question as well. Huntsman. Oh, I thought that was from Snow White. I was like, hold up. We see one of them dudes, I'm gonna be like, guard your heart. That's a Disney joke.
For you, Sugar. Why are you in the city? Why'd you come here? You got any friends? You got any family? Just you?
My wife is on the police force here, and I just wanted to come in and see if I could have a start a nice business venture as well.
Okay, no problem.
Nepotism is the system. I can respect that as well. Now, let's go back to the list of questions. Actually, one more. We got 2 of the 3 judges asking great questions. Let's get one more before we go back to the pre-mades. What you got? Give us something titillating here.
I mean, it's not a pre-made question, but I'll steal Julia's question. Let's dig into this one. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no, and why?
Just ask that one.
Yeah, she just asked that one.
I'm not fully listening. Holy fuck.
We can tell.
I know, my bad. You know what? Let's dig in a little bit. All right.
They used to eat them until they got a bad one, and then now they.
No. That's nuh-uh.
They don't.
She might have to go.
They don't.
She used to eat it?
Used to. Got a bad
Used
one.
to?
Why? Why did you used to? There's nothing good about it.
Because I was a child and I didn't choose what I ate.
Oh, very good question. Very good answer. I think that's perfectly, because I totally understand that. It was that whatever's on your plate, that's for dinner, So I totally get that. But also, I would have not ate that. I'd have been like, I don't think so. Put it under the tongue like old boy from SpongeBob, spit him in the trash. Nope. Great question again, though. I mean, it was a great question the first time, but I thought it was a great question the second time as well.
Kind of starburst.
Ooh. Now we're getting to the juice.
Get this one right. Better get this one right, Sugar.
Could you repeat that, please?
What is your
favorite kind of starburst?
Oh.
Strawberry.
Okay.
Or the purple one. I think.
Purple one?
The strawberry.
Hold up, there's a purple one? I am colorblind, so I'm gonna need to emphasize that I like the square ones. Those are my favorite personally.
There was a purple starburst. It was a blackberry.
Oh, wow.
I did not know that, so I had to look it up on this tablet here. But yes, there was a purple one, and it was blackberry.
Yeah, it's very yummy.
The other ones are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna. If you mix a pink one with a yellow one, fire, absolute fire.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Yeah, you mix a pink one with a yellow
Red
one.
ones are pretty gross.
That's pretty much that's calling it a day. I'm good with that. Great questions. These are all fantastic. Now let's go back to the pre-mades. I like this one here. I kind of am wondering how you feeling about it. If a genie gave you 3 wishes, what would they be?
Unlimited cats, unlimited dogs, and
oh, come on.
A big hug from Raw Dog Randy.
Oh, that was so close. That's a great answer, but unfortunately, I was really hoping you would say unlimited food for your dogs and cats because they are all going to die, unfortunately. Oh, you had that. Okay. I was just like, oh, that's a lot of mouths to feed. I'm like, oh, I had one cat, and Timothy was always hungry. Like, dang, Timothy, I'm only giving you half of this can of Friskus because you're going to puke it up on my couch again. No, thank you. But I do like that. Unlimited cats and dogs. And a hug from Raw Dog Randy.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. All right, Sugar, I got one question for you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You woke up one day, burnt the bed covers with a bag of milk, took your fish in and out of its bowl, took it out for a walk, then it got struck by lightning, the fish died. You told your family you were moving to Yugoslavia to start a venture in hentai body pillows and a side gig in borscht. And then you ate your fish. How's your life going 1 year later, Sugar?
I did not sell Genshin body pillows, and I stayed on the van going to the farm.
A farm? You used to live on a farm?
No, I'm going to the farm.
Oh.
After the hentai body pillow venture.
That's what Timothy went. That's what they told me. I miss him. I really hope he'll come visit.
Is that your fish? Is your fish called Timothy?
No, it was my cat. But now it lives on the farm. Sorry, I was still thinking about Timothy. That cats and dogs one, that really got me. If I had a wish, I'd just bring Timothy back. But, pet dander, what are you going to do?
Yeah, you're rough.
Exactly. All right. These are some great questions. How are you feeling about this, judges? I'm excited. I do feel like, you know, in the moment, Raw Dog Randy, you know, just being kind of a vomiting out of the mouth kind of guy. I would really like to hear a lot more from you, but I do feel like maybe that's just not your vibe. What do you think is going to be the role that you fill here in the city? What is going to be the spot, your niche? What's going to be the heart that you deliver to basically everyone around you? I'm really wondering, because right now when I'm talking, I'm like, hold on. There's so much silence, it's alluring. There's something in there. Just tell the world exactly what you think that is.
I want to be the place where all the canine units and any other animals in the city may come and have 5-star treatment and veterinary care.
Now, Raw Dog can definitely appreciate that. For the animals out there, I think, judges, this is just one old dog's opinion, but it sounds like we've been dealing with somebody who is just much more comfortable just communicating with animals and just being around animals. And that makes a total lot of sense to me, because I know all of the dogs and cats in the city, they be mad quiet when I'm talking to them, but they just look at you and they know your soul, and I feel like you're like one of them dogs or cats. I'm looking at you in your eyes, and I know your soul. And I feel like fame, possibly in your future. Judges, what are you feeling right now? What's in your hearts?
I would see more of her in the city.
Yeah.
I say Fame.
I say Fame. I'm
I
excited.
say Fame.
Well, there you go. Go ahead and eat your heart out. Take a big old wolf-like bite. I hope to see like a nature preserve. You can name it after Raw Dog Randy. No big deal. MBD. You know, just saying for later. But congratulations. It sounds like you're gonna be heading down to the city. Go ahead and tell them what she's won.
It's Christmas. We're going to ask for you.
Oh wow.
You have a choice. You can either make a sing-song along with your favorite song, or you can perform a monologue.
I will sing.
Which song would you like me to sing?
Let me go ahead and find a song.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear music now. I thought there was someone playing arcades behind me or something. God damn. I don't hear no music coming out of her mouth, though. No words, no lyrics, no nothing.
Don't hear anything. Hear the music.
Sugar, anyone can go out through a boombox and play music. You ain't doing shit.
Is it just me, or she's not singing?
I didn't hear no singing.
Sugar, you
No
weren't singing
singing.
anything.
Oh,
just
sorry
music
about
playing.
that. There we go. It was blood sugar. That's what it is.
Well, unfortunately, Sugar, you're going to have to come back next time. I vote Shane.
I vote Shame too.
You change my vote. Unless you can change our mind. We'll wait for you. Looking in the porno magazine ain't going to change my mind.
I'm gonna change mine to the same.
I'm sorry, Sugar. It's going to be a no from me.
It's also gonna be a no for me.
It's a no from me.
All right. Goodbye, Sugar.
Well, that was a weird wrap up, but unfortunately they
Can you
can't
hear me?
all. Oh, hey, there we go. Yeah.
I accidentally pressed.
Look, honey. You get 1 minute to impress the 3 people over here. You better do something great to impress them, or they're going to send you on a flight out.
Sugar, you got exactly what he said. 1 minute to make us like you again. You were not singing at all throughout that whole song.
I know,
It was a catchy
I
song.
flexed the wrong muscle and my voice box stopped working.
You open your mouth. You don't flex a muscle, Sugar. Come on.
Everybody thinks they know things, but nobody can say they know me. These drugs are fucking with my head. I think my mailman is a fad. I know my mother wants me dead because she hates the smell of cigarettes. These drugs are fucking with my head. I think my mailman is a fad. I know my mother wants me dead. She hates the smell of cigarettes. I can't trust you. I know
You better be facing us, Sugar.
you.
We're the judges, not him.
Tell you, but I thought he likes you. Everybody thinks they know things, but nobody can say they know me. These drugs are fucking with my head. I think my mailman is a fad. No, my mother wants me dead because she hates the smell of cigarettes. The drugs are fucking with my head. I think my mailman is a fad. No, my mother wants me dead because she hates the smell of cigarettes.
Well, one thing's for sure. You can't sing.
That was definitely a performance if I'd ever seen one. Judges, What do we think? You've left them speechless at this point, it looks like.
We're gonna have to go back to the questions, but I'm gonna talk to my fellow judges privately. So we'll be right back. Come on, sugars.
Heading to your dressing room. Your judging room.
There we go, dressing room.
Wow. I mean, after that, I know you're probably feeling a lot of emotions. I know things could probably go in a couple different ways, but I really feel like you just got to open up more here in the end. I think you did a great job, fantastic job coming out of your shell, and Raw Dog really is looking forward to see what happens here next on Fame or Shame. All right.
All right, Sugar. We're gonna go back from the
Judges, are we have we deliberated?
Yeah, Sugar, we're going to go back from, like, you know, the performance questions and go back to the regular questions because we feel like she knows the answers. She's also what you were saying before to me? Performance anxiety or some shit? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I've had performance anxiety, and it's not usually an excuse that flies, but we gonna let it fly this time. All right, so keep going through the questions. Where was I? I think I got one here. Get away with lying every time, or always know that someone is lying and why, which is different than that first question.
I would like to always know when someone else is lying.
Ooh.
Mainly because I want to have like a clean conscience, and I could also help with like police work or something, and like I could be like a lead interrogator.
Judges?
So you want to be like a detective? So you know if anyone lies?
Hello.
Did we catch that answer? How do we feel about that?
Did not catch any of that. Sounds like she's talking through a bag through a fucking, toilet. Also, you can try and be a cop with that voice, you are not going to get fucked.
I don't want to be a cop.
I'm fucking whispering like a fucking dumbass. Can I have her step forward, please? Because
Yeah,
I
step
cannot
forward a
hear
little
her
bit.
worth a damn.
There you go.
All right, I forgot to
Okay.
put on deodorant today, y'all. Sorry. This suit is real warm, too, just in case I smell like a cuss this up. I was just giving you a heads up, because I didn't think I was going to have to get this close to y'all, except for the spider. All right, so next question, are we continuing from here?
We'll continue the questions.
Let's continue on down to the next question. Describe what you think the future will look like 50 years from now.
Probably mostly the same, and just with
So your future will be the same, nothing new.
my future.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So your future will just be the same.
No, I want, like I said earlier, working a lot with animals and helping like animals in need, or just delivering services to animals.
All right.
She would like to be working with animals and service animals. I feel like I could be your interpreter. Now, I just want to make sure, are you projecting as much as you possibly can?
I am.
Okay, and does all of your, internals reflect that as well? Because you sound still a little bit just unclear for the judges. I think it's maybe a little disconnect here we're experiencing. But I'll tell you what, 50 years from now, I'm telling you, all the aliens are gonna come out. All of a sudden, we're gonna have the Intergalactic Federation. We're gonna finally get our flying cars. Hopefully, I can teleport, because I'm like, why am I still flying on planes in coach when I could just be like, bing, boom, boom, teleport? As long as there's no flies in there, because I don't want to be turning into like, Jeff Goldblum or nothing, because that would be crazy. But pretty much, yeah, no, I could totally understand why you would say like wildlife, for sure. No, I see what you did there. You got me.
I'm going to do some cocaine right now. Also, it's a no from me, Sugar. Where's that cocaine?
Well, you heard it here first. It looks like we got one judge that's ultimately giving us the X here. Judges, is it ultimately time to let this one go?
Yeah, it's a no for me too.
It's gonna be a no for me.
Yeah, I'm afraid, while incredibly likable you are, unfortunately, it seems to be just kind of it's just communication problem at this point. Whether it be that you do not communicate enough or unable, I feel like it's just going to be a real hard time for you to express what you need to express for the animals of this city.
All right.
But there's always next time, just keep practicing.
Oh, she gone, Sugar. Holy fuck, she's boring.
Oh, yeah. She was very. I zoomed out like multiple times. Oh, like God.
Oh yeah, I could not stay focused during hers whatsoever.
Oh my God, I was really carrying that situation, guys. I was like, hello, somebody pull me out here. I'm dying over here.
I'm not sure if she was just, she had the shitty voice box, she was nervous as fuck, and boring at the same time. I think it was combo of all three.
That whole collection of
It's a trifecta.
yeah.